And joined by my esteemed co-host, Rockley Smile. Nick, we made it!
Get hype!
You
we
can
made it.
get hype if you're interested. That sounded like
Josh
you're doing
didn't
a
make
Street Fighter move, and you...
Hype!
Exactly. Yoga
Hype
hype!
Dukin! Hype Dukin!
Yeah, raise your hype Dukins. Actually, don't do that, because they won't do anything for
Might
you.
break your car.
Josh is not joining us today. He is away, but we're going to play some Mega Man 2 in spite of that. Probably because of that, because normally with classic games like this, he just tears the shit out of us. Then in the middle section, we're going to be playing some Family Feud 2010, because Family Feud Decades has me really confused and irritated. And during our trivia section, giving away copies of Cube Tractor, heavily discounted on the Humble Store, and finally finishing off with some Spelunky. Nick, shall we play Mega Man 2?
No. Let's not play Mega Man 2.
We're not going to play
Let's just figure out another game now.
Okay. Let's not do that. We'll go over that story, but are you ready to play?
I'm on the boss select screen. I got my thing over Metal Man.
All right, so we both know the order then. Excuse me?
No,
Hey.
I know Metal Man. That's all I know.
Sir Squiddington. Excuse me? And Nuka-Cola Chemist up down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Let's beat Metal Man and then beat the game.
Can we somehow skip directly to Dr. Wily after Metal Man? That's the big question.
I mean, maybe you can, but I don't know the secret. We should point out here that I am not a Mega Man 2 expert, but I have beaten Mega Man 2. It's actually the subject of one of my most triumphant, I think, gaming stories of all time. I beat Mega Man 2 on my old, like, Nokia cell phone while pooping at work.
Right.
Oh my god.
I remember this story. That's unbelievable.
Nick, my legal NES is having a bit of a screen flicker issue here. I hope that doesn't carry over to you as well. But anyway.
Have you started? Because I haven't started yet.
You haven't started yet!
I was waiting for you to say go or something.
Nick, I said let's do this! Let's do this is the universal parlance for let's go!
I didn't understand. I was looking for my Moobot tab while you were doing that.
Oh, that's
Alright,
okay.
I'm in now.
Alright, well,
Just, like, stand still for a minute.
I mean, I can't do that because I'm on that part of the level where, like, the screws fall from the ceiling.
Okay, well, don't stand there.
Yeah, I'll just hang out over here, I guess.
Oh, my legal Nintendo controller is working very well with this game. I like
well,
that.
I'm very glad to hear that, Nick.
I haven't used my legal Nintendo controller in a while, so...
Yeah, I mean, I just have, like, this huge selection of Nintendo controllers just hanging out to play the game with, but anyway. I'm just hanging out. Let me know when you get past the screw part, and we'll be good to go.
Don't hit the spikes. They hurt a lot.
Yeah, they're really annoying, plus they cause the screen flicker like crazy, but, oh no, did my Moobot go back to just being Moobot again? I need to buy more points.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, it was an accident. I didn't realize. I thought it would send me a notification being like, your payment is due.
Such scum.
Moobot demands more points! Anyway, we are gonna continue this. This stream almost...
Wait, so you're waiting for me?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you after the screws.
Oh, sweet. Alright, then I'm just gonna, like, farm for a while.
No, fuck you, I'm leaving. Now that you have indicated that you are probably past that, I have gone to the
next I just got to it.
Screen scrolling segment. You've betrayed my trust for the last time, but this stream almost didn't happen, Nick. To pull the curtain back on the happenings of the NLSS, we struggled for a long time to come up with what we were going to play, especially since we are missing Josh today. And then we decided, you know what, like, we'll play Metal Slug 3. That was a game that's been suggested by a lot of people, and I looked at it on Steam, and I was like, holy shit, it actually does have online co-op. I expected it to be local only when it actually came out.
That's what they want you to believe.
Yeah, and then we played it, and the lag actually made it unbearable. Whether that's our problem or the game's problem remains to be seen, but that was a disappointment, so we were like, shit,
well, it became our problem.
Oh, no, I got killed already.
That's bad.
We did
Did you fight Metal Man?
No. Poodoo Prince did just subscribe, though. Up, down to the side, welcome to the Lion Pride.
Good guy.
I didn't fight Metal Man. I died on the way to Metal Man. My Mega Man Foo is pretty weak. But hopefully if we can at least open up a seam and start beating bosses, I would be pleased.
If we could open up a seam to the Nether Realm like we do in Family Feud, that would be fantastic.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. My computer's been having some issues. I'm starting to feel like it's getting to the time where, you know, this thing doesn't necessarily need to be sent out to pasture, but it needs, a supplemental rig, I think, especially for work.
All right.
I'm getting some frame rate issues on games that I should not be getting frame rate issues on. So
yeah, it might be that time.
Yeah, it's time to just... Oh, my God. I made some terrible plays, Nick.
How is Metal Man this easy with the Mega Buster?
Are you fighting Metal Man right now?
Yeah.
I'm so
doing
mad.
that. I just killed Metal Man.
You just killed Metal Man.
Yeah.
You told me you weren't. You've taken Josh's role of the scum.
No, I'm not good at this game. I just could kill Metal Man. That's all I've got. When I get to Heat Man, I'm done.
I fucked up a jump and died, Nick. I fucked up a jump and died.
Yeah, I know which jump it was. The one with the E-tank under to the left, right?
Shit, he's right.
Yeah, that's the longest gap in the whole level.
It is. That's my favorite Adam Sandler movie as well.
Oh, 69 donuts. That's my favorite number of donuts. Just subscribe. Thank you so much for that. And I look forward to eating some of your 69 donuts later.
Excuse
Big
me?
boy.
Some of your 69 donuts later, big boy.
I'm going to Woodman, because that seems like the appropriate thing.
Dude, that is... I think that's fool's mate, though. I think that's not what you're supposed to do.
What? But I got a metal saw.
No,
Why would
I always go through exactly the same thought process. Exactly the same thought process for me is, you know, I've got this big fucking saw. Time to do some clear cutting. Smokey the Bear be damned.
I haven't played this game in years. It's one of my favorite Mega Man games, but I still never, like, mastered it or anything.
Dude, the reason it's your favorite Mega Man game, or
Make music,
one of your favorite, is because it's the best Mega Man game.
Well, and also has the best music.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we get to Wily Stage 1, that's just, like, GG for video game music.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Apparently I'm doing speedrun strats.
You're doing speedrun strats?
No, Heat Man should be first for speedrun. Never mind.
Heat Man should be first?
That's a bad idea.
Are you out of your mind?
They don't even know what's in the Heat Man stage if they're saying that.
You don't run Heat Man first. Even on my legally purchased Nokia cell phone, I didn't run Heat Man first. I beat Metal Man, Nick.
Good luck with your next boss.
All right, I got very lucky. I didn't have very much health going into that fight.
Be careful on Metal Wolf in Woodman stage if you go there. He's dangerous.
Is he the guy that spits the fire?
Yeah, he spits a lot of fire. Hot fire.
I spit hot fire.
Hot fire.
Was that another Street Fighter 2 move?
It should be.
You know what?
Seen Twitch plays Cookie Clicker? No. Get out of here with that.
Twitch plays Cookie Clicker does sound pretty awesome, though.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so Heat Man apparently is actually done first on speedruns, so I'm going to Heat Man stage.
Alright, I guess I'll just win then. Good luck.
How's this for a speedrun strat, by the way? I only had 1 life left, so I decided to kill myself right off the bat so I could spawn with 3 lives.
That is a good idea.
Please tell me I don't need to input a password.
Oh yeah, save states. Are we doing save states on our legal NES?
I'm not doing a save state because my legal NES doesn't have that capability. What I am going to do is get some coffee, and I'll be back in like a second here.
Wow, what a race.
Oh, you want some water?
Did you see that? That giant health just vanished into thin air. This game is scum sometimes. I didn't pick it up, it just vanished. You speedran this game. Soul Gaming dude. Well, that's awesome. I don't think I could speedrun this. Twitch plays Super Hexagon. Don't do that. We've had enough Twitch playing things. We need to start playing things of ourselves again, like by ourselves. Where's Josh? He ordered pizza last night, and unfortunately the pizza was laced with deadly poison.
Excuse me?
No, that's not true. Josh is fine. He's doing stuff.
Oh, yeah. I actually don't know what Josh is doing, but that's also totally fine. You know?
That ostrich just ran through a wall. That's bullshit. Ostriches can't do that. IRL. I don't think.
I think you might have ostriches confused with a non-super powered bird.
Oh, maybe I do actually. What did you have in mind?
I was thinking like pelicans certainly cannot run through a wall. Ostriches,
they can store lots of fish in their mouth though.
I think you might be thinking of your mother instead.
Hey, that's not very nice.
You know what? That was actually pretty cruel, and I apologize for that. Nick, I gotta ask you a question. What's your least favorite Mega Man enemy? All of the series.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah.
There's a lot to choose from.
There's a lot of asshole-ish Mega Man enemies.
Cheap Man or Yamato Man, both not my favorites.
First off, Heightland, up, down, to the side. But also, you're going for actual
New
bosses.
Gen. Oh yeah, I thought you meant bosses. You meant just in general.
Well, yeah, but I mean, either way, it's fine. I'm surprised you jumped to that conclusion right off the bat, but that's...
FYI, Metal Blade works just fine on Woodman, so I don't know what we're talking about here.
Nick, I'm bad at Mega Man again.
Oh shit, he killed me.
Oh! No! Did you get a game over, Nick?
No, this is my first life that I've lost.
Are you serious?
What should I have done?
Then.
Wrong.
Oh. Okay.
Broccoli Smile plays Twitch. I'd try that.
There was a Twitch plays Adam Sessler thing happening over at...
Oh, I wish you said Adam Sandler.
No, that's the new movie coming out next fall. He plays Adam Sandler and Twitch. It's gonna be pretty good.
I don't even understand how that makes sense, but I like it a lot. Woodman's done.
Wow, Nick, you need to slow down. I'm not sure if you know that the rules of this speedrun dictate that it has to at least be a race.
I'm gonna get a whole inventory full of wood right now. It's actually leaves. I get all this wood, and then all you get is leaves. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, I would do so many better things if you didn't just give me a shield made out of wood.
No, it's not even wood. Leaves.
You're correct. That's what I meant to say, but I'm in the middle of a jumping puzzle here while also shooting some enemies.
Who's next then? Airman or Bubble Man?
Well, you have leaves. What loses to leaves?
Nothing.
I think Airman loses to leaf shield.
I'm gonna Airman.
I'm
gonna probably fall off the level a lot.
I don't like Airman stage. He's got that like smiley face with the screws that come out of the ears. You know what I'm talking about.
I certainly do, and there is some good music here, though.
You know what? This is why everyone hates Heatman stage. This crazy long jumping puzzle.
Did you not realize that's what I was talking about?
I'd forgotten about it, Nick.
That thing's the worst.
But then usually you have Rush Jet, Rush Jet, Rush 2, Rush J, whatever they call it.
Rush.
All right.
Red Dog.
This is not going to go very well. Elucidator, don't tell me Squirtle loses to leaves, man. Okay. Donatello does machines.
Fine with.
Oh my God, damn it! This bit is freaking hard. I am enjoying the brief bit of solace that I'm gonna have while Twitch chat agrees with me about the difficulty of what's to come.
My chat hates this level, Airman.
This is not
so
gonna
far
go
so
well.
good.
Nick, I think you are gonna have a pretty good head start here.
I hope so. For once.
Oh my
Never happens for me.
God.
Oh shit. I forgot when dudes go off the level on the side of the screen, they get their enemy back.
That's like Mega Man 101.
I know, I just forgot because I needed to jump faster, that's all.
That's Mega Man 2 101.
Yeah, I remember now.
Did you play Mega Man 9 and 10?
I played 9, I never played 10.
If you are a fan of the
really
Mega Man franchise, you should play 9 and 10.
They were some of the most asshole-ish levels that I've ever played.
Yeah, you know how, like... Once I need to focus. Oh, the scum!
The scum.
Exactly. But, you know how in a lot of, like, modern games that are based on classic games, people are always like, oh, they made it too easy. Not so in Mega Man 9
they made
and
it
10.
way harder.
They were, they almost compensated the other way. I'm fairly confident that 9 is, 9 and 10 in particular are actually harder than, like, 2.
I agree.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I actually can't get past this, Nick.
What?
I can't.
The Heatman.
Yeah, the jumping puzzle. I haven't even gotten past, like, the first stage of it so far.
Boop, boop. I just fell off the world for the first time.
Good. You have to go to Heatman stage next.
Not happening. I value my time.
I swear to fucking God. This is because... You should see this. I am just, like, doing exactly the same thing over and over and over.
But you're gonna run out of continues eventually, or
well, I'm not dying. I'm just, like...
Oh, you're resetting every time.
No, I'm not. I'm not even resetting every time, Nick.
Then what's going on? I fell off the world again.
Well, like, there's no... It's the part of the level where they're still like, hey, man, this is, like, how this puzzle's gonna work. I haven't even faced consequences for my actions yet.
Yeah, you should probably get out while you still can.
There's no way to get out while I still can.
Hit start and, like, reset your game.
There's no words on it.
Oh.
What does that mean, to play us out?
Wait, play us out? That's an option now?
What I should do is every time I have a game like this, where I just fail over and over and over, I should
play Super Meat Boy with me.
I should just put up the Twitch plays Pokemon style overlay, and then be like, okay, it's Twitch's fault.
Just restream Twitch plays Pokemon while you sort out your shit in the background.
Exactly.
They'll be watching it anyway, right?
Nick,
what?
I'm in the shit right now.
You gotta get the Rush Jet and come back.
Oh snap!
I mean, I had to restart this whole level, so that probably gave you some time.
No! I so nearly made it.
All right, get it next time, man.
All right, I've got the rhythm. I've got the rhyme. Step on up. It's about to be bobsled time.
That's weird. That man that I was fighting just vanished in the middle of me fighting him. I didn't kill him either.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe our legal Nintendo Entertainment Systems might have some weird things that happen while we're playing
No,
through
they're
the game.
probably haunted, if you're going to be honest about it.
It's true, man. They're
happens.
haunted by the fact that I beat this game on my legally purchased Nokia cell phone. That's not even like a...
You're implicating that it wasn't.
Yeah, I know. That's what's funny about it, I guess. Because it absolutely was legally purchased.
Nick is really good at mimicking video game sounds. Thanks, I guess. You mean for my boop, boop?
Yeah, that's really good, man. You should be
I heard a lot of that sound.
You should be a Mick Foley artist.
Oh, that would be sweet. I could wrestle and make sounds at the same time.
Exactly. You could wrestle and make love at the same time. That's what my parents did.
That sounds fantastic. How do we work that out? Can we do Twitch makes love?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Although nobody's gonna know what they're doing for once.
But the chat will make fun.
I called you out, Twitch. I called you out. Raise your
I forgot
dick
about
bumps.
the eggs.
What do you forgot about the eggs? Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say. Nothing comes out when you move your hips. Just a bunch of, you know.
What comes out when you move your hips, Northernlion?
I don't know. My hips don't lie, though.
Right,
Don't encourage Nick, please, is just what my
telling
chat
the
says
truth.
right now. I think they're like, don't talk up his video game sound effects. Okay.
Boop, boop.
This is a real difficult part. I feel like this game is consistently bronco bustering me here. We're 18 minutes in, and about 10 of these minutes have been spent on the, I made it. Have been spent on this fucking puzzle.
What is going on here?
Okay. Nick, don't talk to me for a goddamn
Oh, I have to hit
second.
start on the pause menu. That's weird.
Don't talk to me.
Why?
Don't talk to me.
Oh, Airman hates the metal blade. Alright, never mind.
Metal blades hate him.
That one trick that, I don't know.
Nick, I made it.
Oh.
I made it.
Airman loves the Mega Buster.
Excuse me?
He's the easiest thing known to man if you just shoot him.
Ego Rose, up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. I'm the greatest Mega Man player of all time. Oh my god, and then after beating that stage, or beating that part, I got under that thing that jumps, and it always jumps and you get messed up by it. You know what I'm talking about.
Are you saying you got through the whole long jump sequence?
Yes, and then the dude with the robot, he comes up and he's like, all I do is jump, but that's gonna fuck you up. He didn't fuck me up, Nick. He didn't fuck me up. All right,
How
now
did you make it through that?
Now I've forgotten what Heatman actually does.
He lights you on fire, basically.
Oh, Nick, I'm gonna lose.
You're gonna lose and you're gonna have to do it all over again.
I know that part, Nick. I know that part. I think maybe I'm supposed to use my Mega Buster instead of the Metal Blade. Because you do... Oh my god! He-Man is so freaking weak to regular.
Yeah, so is Airman. I guess you don't really need an order. Maybe they hadn't figured that out yet in this.
Regular! Mount up. I probably should have been killed, but instead I just beat Heatman.
Should I go to Crashman or Heatman now?
You should go to He-Man stage, Nick. Why don't you put your money where your fucking mouth is?
Okay, fine. You just want to get me stuck.
Igor, so you were right. Your subscription did get me through the jumping. Is it just me, or does Mega Man, after you get the Heatman item, look a little... He's been packing away the pounds a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He's already saved the world from oblivion once. The dude should be able to do whatever he wants with his life now, but still.
You're right about that.
Yeah. Nick, what are you going to do this weekend? You got video games you're excited to play this weekend?
I'm going to play a lot more Crystal Catacombs. That's been my thing lately. I've been really into that.
Treating you?
It's treating me all right. It's got a real weird save system, but I love it anyway. I don't want to get into the specifics here, but oh god, this is hard. Yeah, you're right.
Are you on the jumping puzzle?
Not yet. Just there's a lot of shit trying to knock me into lava all at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand what you mean now about like don't talk for a second.
Yeah,
all
no, believe me, I will. I'll respect that.
All right, all right.
But first, I'm gonna fight Airman.
Boo, boo. I gotta get to that part.
Yeah, you don't want to be at that part, Nick.
I do because it means I'm almost done at the level.
Yeah, no, you're not. That's not even the halfway point.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, like geographically, yes, but in terms of the amount of time you're gonna spend on the level, no.
Oh, I'm at it. All right, let's do. This is the easy one. Let's get it ready.
There is no easy one. There's only one.
No, there's the short one, and then there's the long one.
What do you think this is? A women's figure skating program at the Sochi 2014 Olympics?
No, I didn't think that at all.
All right, well that makes sense. 'Cause otherwise, we'd probably have to like have an intervention or something. Airman music is real good.
Oh shit! Where do I do this jump? Oh, okay, I gotta jump earlier.
Oh my god, I made the jump.
Wait, don't I have rush yet? Why am I even doing this?
You don't have rush yet, Nick.
Yeah, I think I do.
You don't have rush yet, Nick.
What's number 2?
You got number 2?
Of course I got number 2. What else do you think I'm doing?
How do you have number 2? I only have number 1.
I just have it.
Is it actually based on the levels that you beat? I thought it was just like when you beat X number of levels, you got one of the things.
I got an X number of levels, and I also beat a level. I don't know.
What did you just say to me?
I have no idea what I said to you. I'm sorry.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Wait, how do I even do that?
Exactly. You take that up with the director of The Wedding Crashers.
Who directed that? Owen Wilson?
It's probably Adam Sandler, actually.
Adam Sessler.
Yeah. Twitch plays Adam Sessler.
Chad's asking me if I've tried CK2 and EU4, so Calvin Klein and Europe?
Yeah, basically. You know, those are the Paradox Grand Strategy games, man.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played them.
I'm
not very good at strategy.
You know, it's weird to say. I don't know if you would like them. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. It's actually just impossible to tell. No, okay, made it.
Alright, short jumping puzzle done.
Airman stage is a fucking joke compared to what Heatman throws at you.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Look at this fat dude with like the fan inside of his stomach. Creator, why did you make me look like this?
I'm sure Dr. Wily had a good reason. He just doesn't talk about it.
Yeah, Dr. Wily has a good reason for everything.
That's what I believe. Like when he made that marshmallow demon monster that reforms on both sides of the level, he had a reason for that.
Yellow Devil, man.
Yeah, he's the devil, basically.
Yeah, fuck that dude forever. Yeah, okay, I guess with our legal Nintendo Entertainment Systems, if you just kind of like move back and forth, enemies despawn.
Yeah, you should probably do that a little bit more. It might have been the actual Nintendo game that did that too.
You know, that is also a possibility. That's a good point.
Oh, I wish I had Crash.
It's okay.
I could have gotten through all of this stuff.
Are you telling me that you straight up just use Mega Buster to kill,
Yeah, you certainly do.
You use Mega Buster to kill Airman. How do you dodge the tornadoes?
Doge? I don't know. Just get hit with them, that's what I do.
Nick, did you see? Oh man, you were right. Airman is a piece of garbage.
He is easy.
Airman is done.
He has no business being in this game.
I agree. He left a couple of tornadoes too, which to be honest with you is just kind of irresponsible. Those could kill somebody.
Can you imagine you're just walking down the street, tiny little tornado comes by, just fucks you up.
Oh shit, watch out. Alright. This is actually, we're making some good progress here now.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Are you going on to your 3rd stage now? Like, if you beat Heatman...
I'm on my 4th stage.
Heatman will be your 4th stage.
I think so.
Metal Man, Woodman, Airman, Heatman. Shit, he's right. I've done Metal Man, Heatman, and Airman. I'm like half a level behind.
Alright, Rush Jet, don't fail me.
Oh, it's such bullshit, by the way, that you're using Rush Jet.
Yeah, it's real bullshitty, but I did the game properly, so suck it.
I did the speedrun.
Oh god, I ran out of Rush Jet and died!
Yes. And now you can't use Rush Jet ever again, Nick. Your Rush Jet never gets refilled.
I didn't see that coming somehow.
Yes. Now you gotta do it the new fashioned way.
Wait a minute. He's wrong about never using it again.
Wait, it shouldn't...
I have power-ups.
It shouldn't be full... Oh, you have to get the power-ups, though.
Yeah?
Obviously.
Wait a minute. I gotta... What? It didn't refill.
Yeah,
I got a big one.
They don't. You gotta have it selected when you pick it up.
Oh, that's butts.
Yeah, that one great thing, I think it was either 10 or 9. I can't remember which one. But they added in an option that was like, you know, we know how the like authentic Mega Man experience is supposed to be, but how about we put in this option where it just like refills whatever weapon is lowest whenever you pick up a weapon power.
That's the option.
And people were like, yeah, okay, that's really good. I think it actually might have been one of those things that you buy from like the shop in those games.
With your bolts or whatever.
Yeah, nuts or bolts. I don't know.
Metal Mega Man currency.
Yeah, it's the currency of the, you know, the legal tender of the Mega Man universe.
It's weird because if you think about it, those are like internal organs to Mega Man, so what's he doing trading in them?
Wait, that's a really good point, Nick. Also,
creepy.
Faranox, up, down, to the side, welcome to the Lion Pride. That's like, well, it's kind of like Dark Souls, man. You're buying things with like people's soul. That's pretty messed up.
Yeah, it is.
NL, this game is butts. Excuse me?
Wow.
Mega Man 2 is a classic, man.
Respect your elders.
Have I told you the story of how I beat this on my cell phone at work?
Was it a legally purchased Nokia phone?
It was actually... I'm trying to remember if it was a Nokia. Oh, you know what? It was an LG.
Shit.
My
mistake. The whole story's thrown away now.
Yeah, exactly. My mistake. We got a little Danky Kang here. There you go. I'm doing the Woodman stage, Nick.
Are you getting kind of danky with it?
Nah.
Getting danky with it.
I'm not gonna finish the song of getting danky.
I am.
I know you are. I just got at least one 1-up, maybe 2 1-ups from like one egg that I exploded.
I like eggs. Hey, chat, how do I make it over this giant gap? Does anyone know?
Is there lava below you?
Oh, there's tons.
You gotta take the blocks that go up at the top, man.
No, I'm gonna take the low route and see if this makes it across.
Are you using Rush Jet again?
Yeah.
Pretty scummy tactic.
Oh, it worked.
Pretty scummy tactic, Nick.
Yeah, fuck your couch.
Don't tell me to fuck my couch, okay?
I mean, if you want.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna be frank with you. You should absolutely use the Mega Buster to take out Heatman. He is real weak.
Oh, how many lives do I have? This could be bad.
Oh, that's the old Mega Man curse right there.
I have half health when I'm going into Heatman right now.
You will still be able to beat him if you have Mega Buster, as long as you dodge. I'm gonna.
I didn't dodge, so let's see. Oh, I didn't dodge again.
For Woodman, do you use Metal Blade?
Yes, you certainly do.
I mean,
that would have you believe you don't, but you do.
It makes a lot of sense, but.
Yeah, he's made of wood. Metal Blade wood.
Oh yeah, you're right. That does a decent.
Does pretty
well.
It's not like Airman with the Mega Buster, who basically is made out of paper.
Yeah,
but it's...
you're right. It's pretty quick though. If you just fire at him like crazy. Hey NL, are you playing this shit on American mode, aka easy mode? That seems probably pretty likely.
Wow.
Well, it'd be North American mode, not just United.
Sure. Whatever. All right, I beat Heatman.
Sorry. All right, Nick. So you just beat level 4.
Yeah.
I also just beat level 4. And weirdly enough, we've beaten the same order. Well, not order, but the same bosses as well. Which boss are you going to next?
Crashman, I think.
All right, let's do the same levels together now.
Oh, someone in my chat says they just shaved their armpits. That's nice. Thanks for telling me.
There's nothing wrong with that, you know?
Nothing at all.
Okay, Crashman was totally the last level I beat when I beat this on my...
Dr. Light, shut up!
When I beat this on my legally purchased LG cellular telephone. Because, imagine on like a well, not even alphanumeric, just like a number pad, trying to do this jumping puzzle while shooting at the same time. Shoot was 5. Excuse me?
It's impossible. I don't know how you did it.
It was very difficult. I'm a long pooper by trade, and then I took even longer poops at work to make this happen. The ass of tomorrow.
Pooping at work is long pooping, for sure.
Of course. And that's, I think if you're a boss, you have to just accept that. A lot of your wages lost are going to be to long pooping.
Yep.
Of course. Although there was
some whole days are lost to that, honestly.
Course of like a month, maybe, yeah.
No, I'm thinking the way productivity works, like, eventually, there'll be a day when, like, the way the day lines up and the events that are supposed to take place, the pooping will just basically cut through everything.
Maybe I get you have 2 meetings and then you poop and then the day's over?
Yeah, pretty much.
It was like days where you would be at school and you'd have an assembly or something. And you'd be like, fuck yeah!
Hey, shout out to Ferronox. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Rock Quarry, both ironically and unironically.
I should do my formal finish shout out to the Ass of Tomorrow as well for that subscription. Thank you very much. The Ass of Tomorrow.
The Ass of Tomorrow today!
Hands of Fate. Alright, you're on Crashman stage?
Yeah, Crashman stage is basically invincibility frames the stage, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I think I do know what you mean. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Which is why they basically made a whole bunch of levels like this in Mega Man 9 and 10.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Seriously, like, anyone who thinks, like, games are getting easier now than they were, like, 10 years ago, well, not even 10 years ago, now we're talking, like, almost 30 years ago, but...
Oh, wow.
Crazy, right?
Right in the heart.
But yeah, it's, Mega Man 9 and 10 are, like, a counterpoint to that. I think you're probably still correct in that assumption, but not every game is easier than it was back in the day. Someone was like, this is where Video and Arcade Top 10 got their theme song from, and you are totally fucking right. You don't know Video and Arcade Top 10 because they didn't bring it to the US, I think, but it was like a really low-budget Canadian video game show that I've talked about a couple of times on the stream before. Just because of how absurd it was, where basically, like, they would have people come on and they'd be like, okay, what just came out? Super Mario World just came out. Okay, we're gonna do like a high score competition in Super Mario. Whoever gets the most score wins like a big prize.
Holy shit, that's like The Wizard with Fred Savage.
It is. It was like a weekly episode of The Wizard, but it made no fucking sense because...
That sounds fantastic, though. I would watch that.
Well, I watched the shit out of it. They played a bunch... They always had Wave Race in their opening screens, and I was like, yeah, this shit is the bomb.
Follow that dolphin.
But, oh, shit. What do you mean that dolphin?
You don't want to follow that dolphin.
Are you on Scuba Man? Bubble Man?
I'm talking about Wave Race, man.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You gotta follow that dolphin, otherwise you're not gonna learn how to beat the level or something.
Dude, Wave Race soundtrack is so fucking good.
I don't remember it anymore, but I think I remember it being okay.
But, oh, you would know it if you
Okay.
heard it. I promise you that much.
Oh, the scum bird and its eggs need to die.
Yeah, okay, we're on the same spot then. I agree. I don't know, I'm trying to
Climbing up endless ladder right now.
The ladder never ends, Nick.
Oh, shit. Oh, I hope I have one. I think I have
never
one.
ends. Why did it not make
Please.
sense, Northernlion?
Oh,
thank you for
goodness.
reminding me of my duty to finish this video in Arcade Top 10 Story Chat. It didn't make sense because they would always use, like, arbitrary criteria in games. Like, if you were doing, like, a Super Mario Brothers race or Super Mario Brothers World competition, Super Mario Brothers World. If you were doing a Super Mario World competition, what would you use as a criteria? It would be like whoever gets the furthest, right? Or maybe like whoever beats a boss, like one of the bosses first, one of the bosses specifically.
I don't even know what I would do.
But instead,
I would not race that.
They just used points. It was like whoever got the most points in Mario. Who knows?
What are points in Mario?
There are points in Mario. I don't know what
are
the
they
fuck
for?
they mean.
How do you get them?
Exactly.
I've played Mario before. I have no idea.
Fucking points. How do they work, right? I think I'm gonna let.
Yeah, for real. Like legitimately, how do they work? I
have
don't know.
so many lives left. I'm just gonna let myself die to Crash Man.
Holy shit!
Do you know
I'm trying to farm the dudes before the gate. I'm going through.
Do you know what Crash
Shout
Man's?
out to the gate.
Do you know what Crash Man's weakness is, Nick?
No. Bubbles, maybe? I don't know.
I think it's heat.
All right, let's try heat then.
I was on video in Arcade Top 10 against my friend. We played a game that I always won at, and they gave it to my friend. I was so mad. See, Chad knows what's up, man. Is it actually heat?
I don't think it's heat.
All right.
No, it's not heat.
Is it air? Oh, it's air.
Heat looks badass, though, when you fire it.
Nick, it's air.
How does this guy hug his family? He's got points for hands.
How does Crash Man hug his family? Well, how did he before I murdered him? Oh, well.
Poor guy. Too bad. So sad. This guy's really obnoxious to hit.
Dude, Airman.
I know. I'm trying. I just can't hit him.
I was just making sure.
There we go. He kept zigging when I was trying to zag.
This will move on to, like, Flash Man next?
You could do that if you want.
Who are you thinking?
I'm thinking Bubble Man.
All
I
right,
think it's about time.
I'll Bubble Man up with you then. I just usually do water levels last in Mega Man.
Yeah, they're tricky. I got tweeted the Wave Racer 64 theme.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a great song, Nick.
Alright, time for Bubbles. One of my favorite and most playable guitar tracks from
Really?
Bubble Man.
Bubble Man.
Yeah, the mini-bosses have this terrific Mega Man melody, or medley, rather. And I've just been playing that over and over for the last, like, 10 years, trying to learn it all.
I just fell off of the waterfall.
Yeah, the jumps are pretty tricky in this one. Also, my apologies for the seizures on the waterfall.
They
didn't know what they were doing back then.
Yeah, seriously. I actually had, like, the first time people ever got mad at me for not putting a seizure warning was when did you cover continue 98765432?
No, also, I don't know what game you're talking about unless you finish the entire title.
3210.
No, I didn't. I heard there was, like, copyright issues with it, so I just stayed away. Yeah.
Wow, that really surprises me.
I don't know why there was. I just stayed away.
That's like a one-dude project, I think, but... yeah, there was like a huge amount of screen flashing. It's something I've like never even thought of, but I think now I'll make an effort just because why not, right?
Yeah, I actually have a tag on my website called Seizure Warning for people that just want to watch seizure warnings. So I do a bunch of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I fell again.
These things look like Metroids a little bit.
Excuse me?
The underwater jellyfish things. Oh yeah, you probably hate this part.
That's why I do the water levels last, man. Same like Crash Octopus in Mega Man X. He's always last. Otherwise, I have to face my fears, and I don't want to do that until I've got a large enough arsenal, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
You gotta have all the tools you need to face your fears.
I think I've gotten better at platformers since playing Meat Boy. That kind of makes sense.
It makes like a lot of sense. So is that?
I don't
like,
remember this being quite this easy, actually.
This weekend, you're just playing Catacomb Kids. Crystal Catacomb, sorry. There's a lot
Yeah,
of,
I mean, I'll play that one too if I could get one. I haven't asked for it, though.
There's a lot of Catacomby games that have come out
I know.
Over the past couple of little whiles.
I want to do some more Meat Boy runs too. I'm really enjoying that.
That doesn't surprise me. It's a pretty good game. Not sure if you've heard of it. Oh, it's Launch Octopus, you bitch. Sorry. Chat's right, actually. It really is Launch Octopus. I don't feel good about getting that wrong.
Where the hell are these crabs coming from?
Yeah, I
They're
know,
just raining from the sky?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if we mentioned this, but we could do like a multi-Twitch.
Oh, absolutely. Moderators have been nice enough to be dropping multi-Twitches
Okay,
in chat, but you can totally go to twitch.tv/Northernlion/RocklySmile, and you'll be treated to a double dose of our gameplay, so you can see how badly Nick is beating me right now.
I don't know if I'm beating you that badly. I did just beat Bubble Man.
Oh, no!
Actually, I don't think I died at all.
Yes, I just died like midway through that stage and lost all of my lives. So that's a real problem. You're gonna get a huge boost out of that one. Totally my bad. It's all right.
So I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking where we're gonna be in 20 minutes. I think we might actually be able to pull this off if we're really lucky.
I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to beat it, but I think definitely at least hearing the Wily Stage 1 music is...
I know somebody who might beat it.
Oh my god,
Excuse
I fell
me?
again. Aggro midget, up down to the side, welcome to the Lion Pride.
Oh yeah, I love this music.
You know, it's like being on a long road trip, and then, you know, it's a road trip we've taken many times before, and you know that when you see like that one pit stop, you're almost there. That's my, like, metric for success on an hour of Mega Man 2 is, can I, like, hear the Dr. Wily Stage 1 music in the wild?
Yeah, In the Wild is sweet.
Yeah, that movie with that dude
Into
who,
the Wild, he
yeah.
like gets eaten by a bear or something.
Yeah, no, that's Grizzly Man.
Oh.
No, like, you're right about that movie, but it's Grizzly Man.
You mean Bear Taffy?
I like that guy.
Is he eating people now?
Jeez, that's up to him, you know?
He's gone feral.
If he wants to
Watch
stream
out.
that, if he wants to stream himself eating people, I'm not going to tell him not to. He's entitled to do whatever he wants to do.
Do you know in Flashman what these objects are that we're supposed to be walking on? I always thought they were crystals.
Yeah, I would say they're crystals.
They're awfully slippery, though, for crystals.
You never walked on a crystal before, dude. They're slippery as hell.
I haven't, actually. There's, like, a cave in Mexico that's, like, the crystal catacombs that you could just basically go on forever and just these massive quartz crystals, like the size of your whole house.
Wow.
Just laying around. But
Actually,
the cave's, like, 150 degrees, so you don't want to go in there.
Because I make literally $5 times the population of the world on Twitch every month, my house is actually made out of one of those quartz crystals.
That is badass.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm kind of jaded to it now, honestly.
Oh, that's another thing, Jade, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's an Aerosmith song, actually. With Mila Kunis in the music video.
She's tough to get for music videos.
She wasn't back then, clearly.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I didn't mean it like that!
Alright. How are you doing on this level? I'm almost done.
Don't talk to me about fucking Bubble Man, okay? I'm
Bubble. Oh, excuse me, Bubble Man, right?
Yeah, I'm still on the Michael
Forgot about
Bublé
that.
Man.
I'm just getting E-tanks up here.
What's the weapon for Bubble Man, Nick?
I just use my Mega Buster because I don't give a fuck.
You use your Mega Buster for Bubble Man.
Yeah, because why not?
No, because metal beats everything. I thought we'd established this.
Yeah, but I decided after having played the game more that it really doesn't matter. Oh god, I've fallen.
Yes, good. Get out of here.
I didn't die though, I just fell.
Get good.
I don't have to.
You clearly do not, actually.
Alright, I guess I'll just take half of my health bar to this one dude. That's fun.
Is that one dude Flashman?
No, it was the jumping mech man.
Chat, don't ask questions you don't want answers to. How does NL have 250,000 subs if there's only 10,000 people in the world? You ever think about
I
that,
want
Nick?
the answers to that.
You ever think about that?
Why don't you ever answer me with that?
Wow. Nick, why would you use your Mega Buster for Bubble Man? Metal Blade just smoked his bitch ass.
Because I still beat him, it doesn't matter.
I shot him in the crotch. I gave him a hysterectomy.
I think something he said just now didn't add up, but it's fine.
It's Bubble Man, not Bubble Lady.
Oh. They added like a Trident Lady at some point, right?
Yeah, Splash Woman.
Yeah, Splash Woman.
Mm-hmm. That was a big...
I'm just gonna keep calling her Trident Lady.
This is a big victory for feminism. The Trident Lady was actually an actress that was in a gum commercial, but
Oh
sure.
my god, Dr. Light's gonna talk forever again.
Have you seen, like, it's commonly listed in, like, worst voice acting in video games in history. And
Jill,
it's...
Resident Evil.
Well, yeah, that's always up there as well.
Master of Unlock.
You know what's cool? In Strider, which is a Capcom published joint, they do have an achievement called the Master of Unlocking, which I thought was kind of
Nice.
funny. And also, Strider is pretty good. But, it's from one of the Mega Man games that I think came out on the PlayStation 1. And for whatever reason, like, whoever they had to voice Dr. Light had, like, a cold or something. So he was like, you must stop Dr. Wily immediately, Mega Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have heard that. That was hilarious.
You must find the energy crystal. And you're like, what?
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
And when you find it, you'll find Dr. Wowie. And like that shit is my jam.
Wowie.
Man. Yeah. The way he like takes a pause in his speech before he says like Mega Man. It's like they've taken another energy crystal up, Mega Man. It's like he had to check his script and figure out what game he was talking about, or what game he was voicing. And they're like, no, one take's good enough. That's it right there. You nailed it. Stop
Dude,
digging.
Mega
You
Man
hit
2 is
gold.
easy.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I'm going through Flash Man. I remember this being hard as hell.
The boss fight for Flashman?
No, the stuff shooting out at you. Wait, I mean Quick Man, actually.
Oh, okay. Because I'm on Flashman stage right here.
Yeah, he was easy too.
What did you use to kill Flashman, Nick?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh my fucking god.
Probably Metal Blade.
You goddamn liar.
Wait, there he is. All right. I forgot the world goes dark for a second in this one.
Ooh, that's some good health there. Wow, Flashman stage is real short.
Yep.
It was a short stage. It was over in like a flash.
Did you take the easy route?
Like up top?
Yeah, you go up top, you get all the stuff, and then
Hell
you
yeah,
also
dude.
don't have to
Oh,
worry.
you know what? I think leaves are good against Flashman. Is that correct?
I don't care. Like, if you
I
want.
don't care. Oh no, leaves don't do anything against Flashman.
Yeah, they probably don't do anything.
He used metal blades. Thank you, chat, for keeping this guy honest. Actually, yeah, metal blades work really fucking well. Hey, J Smith OTI is dropping his Lion Tomos in chat.
Oh, hey, Josh.
How's it going?
Oh, I died.
Did you get a game over?
No.
Oh,
I have a lot of lives, I think. I have 4 lives.
that's not a big deal, actually. It's actually kind of a lot.
I
Crash
just
or
hope I get
Flash?
replenishment
Oh.
for my Flash thing.
Message from Dr. White. He does take forever. Like, can you imagine if a man actually spoke at this speed? Get
No, I don't want to listen to him anymore.
weapons ready. Get equipped with item 3. That's some
Oh,
lazy
shit.
writing right there.
This is bad.
Are you on Quickman stage?
I used up all my Flash gear, so now I'm gonna just keep losing on these stupid bolts.
I'm trying to remember what happens that you need to use Flash for. Is it like, oh, the platforming
They
segment
crush you.
where those things come out from the side?
Yeah, the yellow bolts, whatever the fuck
I
they're.
think
They're like,
they're actually laser
plasma.
beams, I think.
whatever.
They're laser beams, Nick.
I guess I have to farm these guys for a while.
You don't have to. What are you farming in Mega Man? You think this is Farming Simulator 2013? Because it's
I
not.
might
It's not Farming Simulator 2013, Nick. It's Mega Man.
still want to play that, actually.
Really?
Look really good.
Like, okay, now that I realize you're joking, it's better. But, like, it's
better,
I think Farming Simulator is one of those simulator games that has really benefited from, like, the kind of ironic appreciation of simulators.
Veronica Patrick.
Yeah, Ironica Patrick has honestly been ghosted. But, like, Farming Simulator is actually, like, a niche product that shouldn't appeal to anyone. Except people who really love farming. It's not like a train simulator where you know, you pick it up as, like, a joke to troll your friend or something. Like, that game is actually very difficult to enjoy unless you have A real
Excuse
interest in
me?
farming.
Dude,
Cost
this flash thing's
underscore.
bullshit.
Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. You should spam your Lion Prides in chat. Oh, no! Oh, you're right, Nick. I hate these plasma bolts.
Yeah, they are plasma bolts. That's right.
They're not plasma bolts. They're lasers.
Whatever.
All right. I guess I should... Because you only get, like, one flash, right? Like, it...
Yeah, you gotta use it correctly. I just got through the whole thing, but it was lucky.
All right. You should get the prosthetic legs burn card so you can,
Oh, God.
run faster.
The Gigolo Joes are here. Get out!
Just the Gigolo Joes.
I don't know what they are. The snipers.
Are they the... Oh.
Mech Man.
Mech Man.
Mechanism.
No. Oh, okay. What's the flash? Is it an F? It is an F.
Yeah, it's F.
Oh, never mind. I got killed. Never mind. Okay.
Alright, I'll never mind.
Why not time stop? This guy's got the right idea. I guess I should use time
Crash,
stop.
I guess?
On,
What kills his... Oh, yeah, Crash does.
Crash kills Quickman?
Looks that way. I'm gonna
Alright.
use an E-Tank, too, because I don't want to do this over again.
Congratulations, Nick. You've made it to, Dr. Wily, basically.
But I didn't kill him yet.
Yeah.
There, now I have.
Yeah. Save time stop for the Quickman fight, is what chat is saying to me.
Mm-mm. Use Crash. If you want to fuck up your game, do what they just told you.
If you want to fuck up your game. What if I do want to fuck up my game?
ICP Theater? What does that mean? What is ICP Theater? I don't know.
If you don't know, now you know.
Oh yeah, the bottom of his UFO totally looks like a nose.
Dr. Wily?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You'll see.
You fight him later. You fight the nose. Oh, shit. How do you get past this man? I can't believe even this scum has E-tanks as well. Yeah,
I got like 2 more, I guess.
I'm talking to you.
I know. Who else you be talking to, Josh?
Because that'd be weird, right?
Hi, Josh.
The Gigolo Joes have appeared. Oh, I know. Oh, shit. It's great to the Smooth McGroove have one of those yet.
Oh, does he? I hope he does.
I think he does.
I love that guy.
Air shooter shreds the walkers, NL. That's good to know. Nick crash bombs on Quickman. Excuse me?
Worked for me.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like that. Roy McCloy, up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Did
You always think I'm trying to fuck you over? No, I'm being serious. That actually worked.
The rate of fire is too slow, Nick.
You only need to hit him like 3 times, maybe 4.
That's too many.
Let's
I've
get
been
better
killed.
then. The trick is you gotta be better.
I got a game over, Nick, and I'm blaming it all on you.
Oh no!
I'm blaming it all on you.
I guess I'll take responsibility for
You
that.
should take responsibility for that.
It's only reasonable.
I think at this point you've basically locked it up.
I don't know. We'll see.
There's not much for me to do
4
here.
levels to Wily, man. It's not over.
Air cannot control you, NL.
That's true.
You ever think about that?
I have now.
Apparently air cannot control you, so.
How do I get up? Oh, do I need to use 3 maybe?
It's possible that it might be like too high to get over, but also too low to get under.
Yeah, I gotta use the climbies, whatever these are. Oh, this is dumb.
NL, flash power just saps Quickman's health. That's
my
good,
God.
but there's no way I'm going to make it through that platforming section without flash time, freeze time with the flash.
Flash time.
Yeah, freeze time with the flash. It's coming to the CW this week.
I would watch that.
All right, let's get flash time out here.
Your flash time player has stopped working?
I got killed again.
I thought you got game over. What are you getting killed on?
Well, I got killed. I got back to the part where I died, and then I'm getting killed again.
What did you die to? The boss?
No, I did. Well, yes, I died to the boss. You tell me use crash bombs.
Yeah, it works.
Doesn't work, Nick.
You can watch my VOD, I
I'm
promise.
not
it
gonna
works.
watch anybody's VOD. I don't have time for that.
Watch my VOD.
I'm not gonna watch your VOD. I'll watch your BOD. Don't tell me I can't.
I wouldn't.
Exactly. You wouldn't.
Alright, I need to use
Excuse
the climber
me?
again. Let's see if this works better.
Lynn Mack, up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Thank you very much for that subscription. And that vote of confidence is going to carry me through this section of the game right here. Here we go. Thank you,
Good old
this,
Lynn Mack.
This one goes out to you, Lynn Mack. My favorite.
This one too, also.
My favorite character
that?
from Punch Out.
Oh, that's yeah, Little Mac.
Oh, I made it. I made it. Oh, I'm making it. Yes! I made it, Nick.
Congrats.
Don't talk to me.
Okay.
We're rivals now.
Oh, like in Pokemon.
No, like in Need for Speed.
Oh.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Wait, I can't talk to you.
Yep, exactly.
Gray gelatin dildos.
Okay, you can talk to me.
That's what my chat said anyway.
Yeah, no, that's true.
How do I make it across this gap? This is a long way.
Maybe
Do I have to jet?
Maybe you should try using your rush jet, Nick.
I gotta use climbers and then jet, I bet. Let's see.
What do you think this is? Super Smash Brothers Brawl?
That would be weird. No, I can't use climbers and jet. That doesn't make any sense.
Crashman,
Shit.
come over here.
Oh, I gotta use 1 across the gap. That's it.
No, you gotta use 5 across the lips.
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy.
I think I killed Quickman with a crash explosion. That is pretty surprising.
That's what I said.
Everyone's saying just use metal.
Don't use metal.
I killed him anyway, so it's no big deal. No thanks to you, Nick.
You're welcome.
I said no thanks to you.
Oh, I thought you said thanks to me.
Well, at least I'm gonna get the sweet ass Dr. Wily stage music. Exactly. Hey Nick,
epic!
I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you. We crossed a sweet milestone. We're over 50,000 followers on Twitch now.
That's fantastic. That's a shitload of people.
That's a lot of people. I'm really impressed. Thank you very much for your support over the past, like, 6 months. That is really cool that we made it that far.
These blocks don't fall. Okay, thank goodness.
Also,
oh god,
colors...
dragon! It's dragon time! Dragon killed me.
That guy's easy.
I forgot it was dragon time when I got up there.
Just use the Mega Buster.
Yeah, he just beat me up.
Yeah. I can't hear Dr. Wily Stage 1 without hearing, like, the Brental Floss Dr. Wily Stage 1 song with the lyrics attached.
I don't know that one.
I think you'd like it.
I probably would.
I don't even, you know, it seems the kind of thing you'd like. I don't mean that to be negative. I don't mean that to be anything.
I don't even know how it would be, honestly.
Precisely, right? You just never know with some people. How do you use
Mostly Josh.
How do you use this piece of candy to get up the...
Piece of candy.
Don't talk to me about Zaw candy, okay?
Do they even make pizza candy?
Yeah, they make pizza
They probably
candy.
do.
Kate's been showing me these videos of these crazy Japanese candies where basically you just put, like, powder and water together.
Yeah, you mix them together and they make, like, a food, right?
Yeah, it is fucking crazy. It, like, apparently she ordered a bunch, so I don't know if I want to eat it, but I'm kind of excited to beat it.
Do reaction videos, I want to see.
What I think of it is that it's like, you know, when, like, any movie where scientists accidentally create something that is like an aberration or like a fucking, you know what I mean? It's against nature, and then it ends up being like, oh, why did we play God?
Yep.
Planet of the Apes, etc., etc. Come on, you can make it, Mega Man. It's like that. That's the way I feel, and I think I would feel if I was making it. It's like I put powder and water together, and suddenly there's like a candy hamburger in front of me. I'm gonna be like, what has man wrought? I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Kate told me about this thing that you can sign up to that sends you Japanese candy every month, and I kind of want to do that as well.
Yeah, I think she did sign up for that, actually.
It's a lot of money, but I kind of think it's worth it.
I think the shipping seemed kind of crazy, but whatever. That's
you gotta live a little bit sometimes.
Exactly.
And if Japanese candy's what does it, I think that's all you can do.
That's what she's doing with the blender money.
Yep.
That's obviously not true. That's what she's doing with my money. No, actually, that's coming out of her own savings. Don't worry about it, Twitch. It's okay.
I'm gonna use quick boomerang on the stupid dragon because I can't seem to kill him.
Nick, how do you do the part on Wily
Oh my god!
Wily Stage 1 where you have to get across that gap? What do you even do?
Well, should I tell you?
Yes, please.
Is that fair?
It's a puzzle platformer.
Because I used the number 1.
Yeah. Which number?
I just told you.
Use number 1.
Yeah.
What's number 1 just goes up, right?
That's all you need.
Is it though?
I have a problem because I used up all my number 1 now.
Are you there right now?
Yeah. Well, I keep dying at the dragon, so I keep getting back to this point.
Nick, how do you do that?
What?
How do you do number 1 all the way to the top?
I don't understand how you could not understand how to do that.
You don't have to use like a 2 at any. Do you have to use 2 number 1s?
You can't use anything but the number 1. It only lets you do 1.
I'm mad.
Why?
I don't know how to do this.
I told you everything there is to know about it.
I don't know how to do this. Excuse me? Wings Ascendant, up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. You can have up to 3 of item 1 on the screen at one time, NL. Okay, thank you for not lying to me. Dude in chat, I thought one of my closest friends, Nick Rockley Smile here, would help me out, but apparently
I told you everything there was to know.
You did not, Nick. You did not.
I guess I kind of left that one big
Yeah,
thing out
you lied by omission. It's like putting your game on sale on Steam and not telling people that it's actually going to be free to play when it comes out.
Well, an important thing you should know is that you can have up to 3 of the number 1 on screen at a time.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Thank you for telling me that. What do you do when you run out of number 1s? You have to go farm somewhere.
You gotta go farm them, which is what I'm doing right now. It's a lot of fun. Glad they
I just
stopped doing that.
Fucking missed. I'm so mad.
Because you're Chad or Plaid or what?
So, hilariously enough, this is where we would normally be ending the stream. Well, not ending the stream, but ending this segment of the stream.
We're exactly at the same spot.
Shall we say whoever gets to the top of that thing first wins?
Oh, I've been to the top like 3 or 4 times.
But
so
you gotta, whoever's at the top when the stream ends, when the segment ends.
Oh, come on.
What, are you scared?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh my god, I fucked it up, Nick.
So all I gotta do is make it up this now, and then I win.
Yep, if you make it up again, you win.
I fell. Oh my god.
Mega Man 2 has some surprising difficulty spikes close to the end of the game.
It's really just this.
I really don't like this part. Nick, I made it.
Alright, so I guess you win.
Yep. I know
Whatever.
You seem salty, but rules are rules, so.
No, you're right. You made the rules.
Yep. Exactly. Rules are rules. That's what I said.
Why don't you beat the dragon and see what
okay,
that's
well, if I beat the dragon, will you accept my victory as canon?
Well, then you'll at least have done a thing I didn't do.
Wow. Have you done your mother? Exactly.
Not even gonna answer that.
It's probably a good thing it's good practice. Oh, no, the dragon just exploded me as soon as I got to the top. Well, we're going to run to a quick ad break. When we come back, we're going to play some Family Feud 2010 edition. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for helping us hit 50,000. We'll be back in a little bit. Free game giveaways and Spelunky coming a little bit after that. So we run ads now.
We certainly do. That went fairly well.
That went fine. Yeah, that was fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Mega Man's easier than I remember.
Mega Man 2 is a pretty easy game in hindsight.
I do like a good hindsight. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go. Oh, I gotta put some good gifts up. What do I have? Burger wheel. That's important. We'll put top of the burger wheel.
I mean, you don't have to put Pusheen on top of the...
And then we'll do hose squirt.
Excuse me?
Hose squirt and zebra dance go together fairly well.
Hose squirt?
It's Papa. He's like jacking a hose and some water shoots out of the end.
I don't really like that, Nick. I think it makes me pretty uncomfortable.
All right, well, can't please everyone, I guess. You jump way too early. You don't have to give me advice on Mega Man anymore. I closed it.
Yeah, I have also closed it.
It's probably the last time I'm ever going to play that game in my life, as weird as that is to say.
Yeah, that's weird, right? You should get it. There's a really good version for Android phones made in 2007.
This is like a whole market for people doing Let's Plays on the Nokia version of Mega Man 2.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was not... The reason it's triumphant is just because it was such a dumb thing to do, but I was like, I have nothing else to do with my phone right now while I'm pooping. I might as well play Mega Man 2. And then it took me like 4 months of work poops to actually cross like the final boss.
Yeah, no, I believe you that's triumphant. I can't imagine beating a game like that on a touchscreen ever.
It wasn't a triumph of skill, it was a triumph of the will. Just like having the will to persevere over and over.
Which millennium was it when you were doing that?
That was the oddies, man. The aughts.
The naughties.
Exactly, the oddies and the naughties.
We're going to be naughty by nature.
4,600 people times $10 an ad equals about $250,000 each ad break. That's true.
Can you imagine if we lived in that reality?
That would be
so
pretty great.
weird.
I can't tell if that was true if I would stream more or less. Because you would have, you could make
right?
like,
You want to live your life.
you can make $1 million a stream, so you'd be like, oh, I should stream all the time. But on the other hand,
Right.
you made $1 million on your last stream. You don't have to stream ever again.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Man,
I'm
what a
gonna get
great
some-
position that would be.
I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be back in a second.
All right, I'll be here. I'm gonna look for somebody to draw.
Hmm.
We're doing Family Feud. Who should I draw, guys? I'll draw somebody from Harry Potter today. Who's a good Harry Potter character? I could draw Snape. Draw Dumbledore. I could draw Ron. I could draw Ginny. Who are we kidding? Nobody's gonna draw Ginny. Hagrid. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's have a look for some Hagrid. Hagrid's such a badass. I love that guy. If Hagrid were a real person, I would totally hang out with him all the time.
Hello.
Would you as well? Would you hang out with Hagrid if he was a real dude?
I've only read the first Harry Potter novel, and it was 15 years ago, and I've never seen any of the movies.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to do a Harry Potter movie marathon.
I mean, we don't have to.
That's probably a thing we have to do, though.
I'm gonna start playing the game. Nick, I have an interesting question for you.
Okay, 5 questions.
No, literally only one question, but if you could only have one snack food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, here we go. Depends where you're gonna put the snack food classification, right?
All right, why don't you come up with some things, and then we'll draw lines where they need to be drawn.
All right. Bugles, obviously a snack food. Combos, obviously a snack
What the heck
food.
is a combo?
Oh, it's the little pretzel with the cheese wedge in the middle, or a little cheese
Ooh, I like
egg.
that, yeah.
You're into the combos then.
Yeah. I like pretzels plus, I like pretzels by themselves, and I like them even more, plus another food.
Where would you draw the line at, like, pizza bagels? Excuse me. Just
Pizza
have a little
bagels
stroke.
are a... That's a very good question. I really don't know how to say that, because I want to say that pizza bagels are a meal, but anyone who just eats pizza bagels for a meal has to know in the back of their mind that that's not like a meal. That's just like
You're not going to live on this.
Exactly. It's a glorified snack. You're turning a snack into a meal.
Yep.
So I would say that pizza bites are a meal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that changes everything.
That's where I'm going to go with that.
All right. How do I work mashed potatoes into this?
Mashed potatoes are not a
conundrum?
snack, Nick. They are a side.
I really like sides.
Some sides are snacks, and some snacks can be sides, but not all sides are snacks.
That's confusing.
Speaking of which, we're being steamrolled right here. Tell me a pet that lives for a long time. I said turtle.
Turtle.
Like, biologically true. That was number 3. Dog and cat.
Parrot.
Dog, cat, parrot, and horse were the other ones.
Yeah, parrot's number 2. Dog and cat are not even on the list. They don't live very long.
I mean, they live long-ish.
Not compared to a turtle lives for 100 years.
Exactly. A tortoise can live for 100 years.
10 times longer than a fat dog.
All right, Nick. Name something a kid might complain about at summer camp.
Too hot. I don't know. Summer. That's a really
hot.
bad guess.
Sure, the weather. You know how kids are always complaining about the weather?
Yeah,
You know what?
kids are picking
Literally
on
on the board, it says too hot. Congratulations.
Did not expect that, actually.
They said the food,
I thought I threw.
and the food was number 1. But they passed us,
Weird.
so we can actually play here.
I don't want to play on this one.
Yeah, me neither, to be honest with you. I'm going to say bugs, though. Bugs were number 2. All right, Nick. Don't think I'm letting you off the
Bullies.
hook with that snack
Bullies.
question. Bullies.
Did you know when you make a screen region and then the thing that it referenced is gone, it makes a red square? weird.
In OBS, maybe.
Yeah. Can't handle it.
Bullies was not on there. I'm just going to say boring. Oh,
Yeah, no video games.
exactly. Boring was an X, unfortunately.
Sucks.
So give me one of the remaining 3 answers.
Do I have to? Because I don't know anymore.
I mean, technically you don't have to, but please do.
Hate nature.
Hate
You can do it.
nature.
Homesick. Homesick.
Oh, dude. That probably would have been better than nature.
Damn it.
I don't want to spoil things for you, but at the very least, it would have been as good as nature was.
Too many bees.
Oh, I already said bugs. Bees are bugs.
Yeah. Bees are like next level bugs, though.
Yeah, exactly. They are higher order bugs. Let's see what Brian says. Poison ivy.
Oh, she's dangerous.
Yeah. She's got wax lips are immune to your charms. Oh, I didn't change my game name. So Poison Ivy was up there. Homesick was number 3. Imagine that. And Loneliness, number 6. That's kind of sad, I guess, but sure.
Hagrid's all beard.
All right,
Some
Nick.
badass. Yeah.
You've dodged the snack question enough. It's time to start getting into brass tacks and eliminating some things and at least bringing up some candidates.
Hot Pockets, where do those fall?
Hot Pockets are they're a
More meal or more snack?
They're a snacky meal. If dinner was
I used to eat a lot of those.
If dinner was in like an hour and a half and you were my child, I would not let you eat a Hot Pocket.
But it's just a snack, so it wouldn't spoil anything.
I think one Hot Pocket would spoil your dinner.
Maybe then I just want to eat my Hot Pocket for a meal instead of
You're not a child.
bad macaroni and cheese or whatever you're
Child
making
can't
with
do
hot
that.
dog wedges.
Child can't say, actually, I'll have Hot Pockets instead of dinner, Mom.
It is dinner.
No, I'm making the dinner for you. You can't
Parents
just say.
just don't understand.
You can't say I'm going to opt out of dinner and get a Hot Pocket instead. If you're 8, I'm trying to make sure you grow up.
Well, I'm not 8.
Big and strong. Yeah, but it's a hypothetical. Nick, name something a bathroom attendant might offer you besides a towel and cologne.
That's a weird question.
It is.
Do they offer lotion?
You know what? I think lotion is an adequate answer. It's an X.
I've never actually interacted with a bathroom attendant.
I have interacted with a bathroom attendant. What they give you is a towel and cologne. And that's it.
So that's all of it then.
I think they might give you like a hair gel. Nope, hair gel's an X. How about you, Nick?
How about like a mint?
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Mint could be on there.
Because you're going to kiss your lady at the table or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. Gum. Well, you're not going to take gum out back into the club. This bathroom attendant's got to learn his audience.
You're going to choke on it if you're dancing like that.
Exactly. Gum was on there. Well, you know, if you actually swallow gum, it stays in your stomach for 6.9 years.
Like hot dogs.
Exactly. I don't know why I'm going to say soap. But normally it's on there, but it's not true.
What about hand sanitizer?
I will. You just washed your hands, didn't you? It's your turn.
Yeah,
to
but
give a
maybe
guess,
you
though.
want more.
All right, I can go with hand sanitizer.
What does the survey say?
I mean, yeah, hand sanitizer's an X, but
I didn't think so.
this question's kind of beguiling me because the bathroom attendant doesn't usually give you the soap. I'm not an infant. I can get the soap from the dispenser that's right next to the sink.
It's such a BS setup because they're like, all right, give me a tip. They're like, what? I just could have gotten the soap. You don't need to do this.
Exactly. It doesn't make any. I don't mean this to be offensive, but it is kind of just like they've given an office to a homeless person, right? Like,
Yeah.
they've lent him some office space.
It's like busking without the music.
It is like busking without the music, but busking makes me feel good, and bathroom attending doesn't. Anyway,
Busking makes me feel.
toilet paper was number 2. I mean that's
How?
the custodian's job to make sure that
How does
the
that even
bathroom
make
is
any sense?
fully stocked. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Also, they said toothbrush, so we actually won. Nick, this is a really good question
Fuck that
for us.
question. Okay.
This is a really good question. Name a noise that people can't prevent themselves from making.
Burps.
That's a good answer.
How about that answer?
That is a very good answer.
There's quite a few, actually, if you think about it.
Yeah. Burping/belching was number 1.
Will you play? Let's play the Feud.
I don't know why you needed to put... Seriously, tampons, chat? Come on now. I'm gonna
You can't stop yourself from making tampons.
Well, sorry. I'm going to say farting. Passing gas, as they have so delicately put it. Number 4.
Flatus.
Exactly. Nick, name a noise that people can't prevent themselves from making.
How about snoring?
Ooh, pretty good.
Show us the answer.
Snoring is going to get you a number 3 answer.
Are we sweeping so far?
I am going to say laughing.
There?
Oh, that's an X.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
No.
What do you have? What do you have, Nick?
How about hiccups?
Ooh, pretty good. Pretty
Is
good.
it there?
Hiccups was number 5. I'm going to say sneezing.
Your answer.
Vibrating boners. Vaginal trumpet.
Vaginal trumpet has
I
just subscribed to you.
on Twitch. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, Nick. Final one.
Sighing.
Sigh.
Let's see.
That's not my best.
Well,
Wheezing.
It's not the best either.
One more.
I'm gonna say
and the
cough.
family will be getting
Yeah,
ready
coughing,
to
wheezing.
feel.
By the way, someone in chat
All
said.
Pokemon.
Someone in chat said the only thing I've ever seen bathroom attendants. Oh shit, coughing was there. We won.
Nice.
Coughing. The only thing,
Second.
the only reason I've ever seen a bathroom attendant is to make sure you don't fill up a water bottle in the bathroom, and then they can sell you them for $8 when you leave.
That's a great idea.
All right, Nick, why don't you take your headset off for a second,
You win.
All right.
and I'll
just pretend I took it off and not do it.
I mean, but you can't listen to me.
Your eyes might water.
Yeah.
All
You're
right. Okay. I don't know if he's still pretending, but that's okay. Name a reason your eyes might water. You guys something in I was gonna say sad, crying.
Name something.
I want to say you get something in your eye, but I don't know how to phrase it for the game. Name something you sit on. Let's just ignore the obvious innuendo there. Name a famous Jennifer. Jennifer Aniston.
Name a word.
Name a word you'd use to describe your mattress that could also describe someone's body. King. No, it's like soft,
At the end of the day, name
firm.
something
At the end of the day, name something Indiana Jones might put away in his closet. His hat,
for your
obviously.
first answer.
All right.
Survey says.
Chat, for asking why we're not doing Family Feud Decades, I think, weirdly enough, Family Feud 2010 is actually a substantially superior product to Decades, and I feel weird saying that because it's still terrible, but I don't know. I've got a soft spot for it, I guess.
For your fifth
28.
and final answer.
It's possible that we could get over 200 here. I think at least we're gonna be close.
That was the
All right, we're at
top answer.
178. Nick,
Let's answer the surveys once more.
Yo.
Nick, you need 22 points.
Name a
Oh, I can do
reason
this.
All right, name a reason your eyes might water.
Oh, you get wind in them.
Okay, windy.
Name something.
Name something you sit on.
Dongs.
Eh-eh.
Other than a chair, I guess like a
Yes.
bed.
Okay.
Sure.
Name a famous Jennifer.
You said Jennifer Aniston. I'm gonna say Jennifer Love Hewitt.
He's right. I did say Jennifer Aniston.
Name a word you'd use.
Name a word you'd use to describe your mattress that could also describe someone's body.
Squishy.
All right. Oh, squishy counts as soft, apparently. So.
Oh, yeah, I was expecting an for that. Firm.
Yeah. That's where mine went on the second guess too. At the end of the day, name something Indiana Jones might put away in his closet.
Whip.
All right. I think there's basically no way
Survey says.
we don't get 22.
Yeah, we got this.
Windy was 0, by the way.
Fuck that.
Dude, the whole world is telling you that people don't cry when they get the wind in their eyes.
Survey says.
Also, Bed was 0.
For your
What?
Jennifer Love Hewitt was 8.
says.
Holy shit.
I guess chat's saying like Jennifer Lopez is probably number 1.
Your fifth and
Firm got you 29 though, so you're up to 215.
Oh, we win.
Yeah, we won. And a Whip got you 35.
20 rounds
That's pretty good.
complete. Let's see how many points
We got
Surprised
enough.
about the first few.
you win.
Chat wants us to say Jennifer Lawrence, but she wasn't really popular in 2010.
Congratulations.
Especially considering this game was probably made in 2009.
Yeah, Jennifer Love Hewitt should have been huge then on the board.
Well, she wasn't really huge in 2010. Well,
Thought she was.
She's in that the Ghost Whisperer, right?
Yeah, that one. That's what I was thinking about.
If this was like Family Feud 2000 edition, that would be worth like 69 points.
That's enough.
And you're right, that would be enough. But now she's lost 61 out of her 69 influence.
The Baker.
Oh, that's too many.
You're
She gotta get a
correct.
new agent.
You're 100% correct. She does need a new agent, like a puzzle agent.
I could be her agent.
Maybe you could be my intern, and in turn, I'll show you how I cook up summer in the winter.
That's weird.
Kanye West said that.
Famous Ricky.
Oh,
He's
here
like
we
a
go.
philosopher, basically.
We surveyed
Nick, I'm pretty sure we've had this question before.
answers
All right.
on the
I mean, I'm giving the answer, but name
Alright.
a famous Ricky.
Ricky Mountain.
Exactly. Did I
Ricky
say
Bobby.
Ricky Ricardo?
Let's hope it's there.
You got some splaining to do.
Exactly. Ricky Ricardo's number 1.
Good answer. Good answer.
I think we can at least get 3 of these.
Turn to play.
If
Am I
had to
drawing
guess.
Jesus by accident instead of Hagrid?
That would be pretty great.
For us.
Nick, name a famous Ricky.
Ricky Martin.
Yeah,
What does the survey
absolutely.
say?
It's what Ricky Mountain was based on.
Ricky Martin, by borderline second most famous Ricky. 1 point less than Ricky Ricardo.
Wow. What a guy.
I can't think of another Ricky. There's like a Ricky. He's an actor. Ricky Schroeder. Rick
I
Schroeder.
don't think I've ever heard of him.
Rick
Ricky
Schroeder's
Bobby.
an ex.
Your answer isn't there. What's your
Nick, name a
answer?
famous Ricky.
There's like a talk show guy, isn't there? Ricky something.
Ricky Lake.
Yeah, Ricky Lake. That one.
I mean, it's spelled with an I, but I'm just gonna
oh.
type Lake and maybe.
Does that count?
That answer?
Yeah, that counts. That's number 4.
Oh, sweet.
All right,
What do you think?
Ricky Balboa. I'm not gonna say Ricky Balboa.
They should just allow puns, really.
I don't think Ricky Gervais is gonna be on there, and I'm pretty
I don't
sure
either.
Rick Ross is not gonna be on there. Ricky Rantle. I like that. Ricky Roll.
How about
I said Astley. Ricky Astley.
You have 2 strikes.
Yeah, I guess we are never gonna give him up.
I guess so.
Give your family a chance to steal.
Nick, name a famous Ricky.
Please.
I don't wanna.
You have to.
Your chat doesn't even know anymore. That means there aren't any more.
I'm amazed. What do you... Nick, name a famous Ricky.
I honestly don't know one.
You have to do it. You got
Ricky
6
Nelson?
seconds. Ricky
Nelson, is that a thing?
Yeah, Ricky Nelson. He's like a singer.
Literally just reading your chat. That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
make me
fine.
feel
We
good.
cheated, but that's number 3.
Okay, fine.
Ricky Nelson. You know.
Do we win?
Yeah.
Can we stop doing this question now?
Yes, we won. We
All right,
swept it.
sweet.
We know all of the Rickies.
All the Rickies that exist.
Nick, name the least private room in your house.
The living room.
Yeah, that seems like completely reasonable.
Where you live.
Yeah.
It's right in the title.
You shouldn't be doing stuff that you don't want to be seen in the living room.
No anal in the living room.
I mean, you could do that if you want to. Just make sure there's no guests over. Close the curtains.
Unless the guests are part of it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at that point you got a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Be an orgy.
Living room was number 2. Kitchen was number 1.
There's more oh, yeah, you have all the chats in the kitchen.
That's
That's
kind
true.
of bullshit though, because like I don't know. At least in my apartment, the living room is more open than the
Excuse me?
kitchen because you got to go through the living room to get to the kitchen. So the kitchen's by definition like slightly more private.
Well, that's your architecture's problem, really.
By the way, good king. Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Straight up bullshit. The bathroom is number 3.
What?
Bathroom is the most private room in your house.
It
and
should be.
bedroom was
What's
number
wrong with
4.
your bathroom?
Apparently, the bedroom is more private than the bathroom.
I don't like what that says.
I guess what they're thinking is like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either.
I guess what they're thinking is you have guests use your bathroom, but you don't have them use your bedroom. It's weird. Name something that only happens once every 4 years. Okay, there's a few things here. Olympics, leap year, presidential election, census.
Yeah, you just named all of them.
But
I think
what-
that's every one of them.
But what order do they come in? I think leap year is going to be first.
No, Americans, they presidential election, that's the one thing they know.
Don't take this the wrong way, but do Americans actually internalize
don't vote,
that
you're right,
elections are
you're
every
right.
4? Okay. Leap year it got 70. Leap year got 70. All right, Nick, name something that only happens once every 4 years.
I'm going to give it the number 2 vote of confidence then.
Okay. Election. Election was number 2.
Okay.
It's good. Apparently census is every 10 years. That's my bad.
Oh.
You know what? I think it's maybe like Olympics World Cup then. Olympics was
Yeah.
number 3.
Sporting events are all you.
And Nick, name something that only happens once every 4 years.
Was that all? You did leap year already, right?
Leap year, election, Olympics.
That's all I know.
All right.
World Cup?
I'm gonna try the World Cup. The World Cup is an X. Now I'm confused.
Is there some kind of like equinox thing that happens? Some sort of astrological situation?
Chad's not any help at all.
They
get
keep saying
laid.
sex.
Sex. Penis inspection day. There's something that only happens once every 4. I almost want to say like graduation, but.
Yeah, I mean a new group of kids graduate. That's
Well, I mean, if
probably
you
true.
go, if you're in like high school, that's 4 years, and undergrad is usually 4 years, but election's not it. So we have some time here.
dads and grads.
Something that happens once every 4 years.
It's not an eclipse. Pretty sure.
Could it? I might go with census, even though people said it was every.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't have to be right as long as they said it.
That's a good point. Census is wrong though.
Oh, okay.
I'm very interested to see what number 4 is here.
They're saying Winter Olympics a lot. Does that
Suppose
not
the
count?
Olympics was on there by itself, so that should count as either winter or summer. It's a new season of
I don't
Curb Your
trust them,
Enthusiasm. Eclipse.
Is that really true? I don't think
No,
it's
it's not true, but it's right. Eclipse. That means there are 2% of people, at least, in the United States, and I believe that this would be true in Canada as well, maybe the world over, that believe that eclipses just happen every 4 years.
There's more forces at play than that.
I don't like that. I don't like that very much at all.
The sun does not revolve around the Earth.
Name something that's fluffy. I'm going to say a cat. Nick, that was your answer. I apologize.
That's quite all right.
I got thrown off.
Probably what I would have said anyway.
Thank you, chat, by the way. Those were words of wisdom. It's not true, but it's right. They said cotton, and cotton was number 1, and they're going to decide to play, so I guess we lose.
Just name animals.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You could also say the dog is obviously going to be on there. I think bunny.
There's some fluffier dogs than others.
That's very true.
There's springy dogs, too.
You think like bunny.
Excuse me?
Maybe pillow. Don't smoke marijuana. Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. You know, that's something that's up to your personal choice and the laws of the jurisdiction under which you live. I'm not
Your municipality, right?
I'm not sure. You know, it's probably different from Canada and the United States. I believe it's a federal issue in Canada. I don't know though. We just got steamrolled, by the way.
Ah, butts.
They got 512 points. It's an awful lot. Well, all of that because 2 people thought eclipses happen on a regular 4-year interval, so I guess it's time for us to restart again.
You really fucked us over there.
By the way, is marshmallow, like, universally considered to be a fluffy thing?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought fluffy meant, like, soft.
Fluffy marshmallows, man. Like cheeps. They're peeps or whatever. The little birds.
They strike me as, like, chewy.
They're fluffy.
I don't know. I need a definition on fluffy.
There's a marshmallow topping called fluff. I mean, what more do you want?
Hardly seems fair. That's don't let marketing determine your lexicon, Nick.
Marketing is what determines everything.
Music is pure motherfucking magic.
They shape the reality we live in.
You can't even hold it. All right. I'm gonna say this question is name something nobody wants living in their house. I'm gonna say mother-in-law.
The plague.
Mother-in-law was number 4. That was kind of a joke answer, but in the
Lion's
back of
Law.
my mind, I was like, that'll probably be on there. It's not going to be number 1, but...
Is it up there?
Oh, bugs is just one answer? The reason I ended up going with kind of a joke answer is because I was like, I don't know, ants, termites, cockroaches,
Yeah, ants is
raccoons.
better than Bug's Life. You're right.
We're not going to go down that road, Nick. Okay?
Okay.
We're not going to go down that road.
Well,
Excuse me? Also, Stoner Jedi. It almost feels like that was a counter subscription to Don't Smoke Marijuana, but Stoner Jedi. Up, down, to the side, welcome to the Lion Pride. If you want to settle your political differences, feel free to pay me for the right to broadcast, you know, your political opinions. Just as long as there's not spoilers. What have I done? By the way, they said mold. Name something nobody wants living in their house. They said mold, and it was an X. I guess people are
I don't want
totally
that.
fine. They also said babies, and that was an X.
I don't want that either, really.
So, name something nobody wants living in their house. We need to steal this. What do you think?
Rats.
Rats? Rats is really good.
What's your answer?
Termites.
That's probably under bugs, though, right?
Probably. Rats
Hey,
is safer.
Mice/rats number 2. Good job, Nick.
All right, cool.
Very good job.
Thanks.
What else was up there?
We made it.
Let's see number 3.
Let's win this time.
Snakes was number 3. That's definitely true.
I don't want them on my plane. I don't care about the house.
You want... Apparently they said Keith Richards, and I missed it. Like the AI said they don't want Keith Richards living in
They
their
don't
house.
want Keith Richards living in there.
I guess that's true. All right, Nick, name a profession that requires really good balance.
A gymnast.
I think that's a really good guess.
I really hope that counts.
Gymnast.
It's gonna be X.
Let's see if it's up there.
It's actually going to be gymnastics professional. Now, gymnast was 3. Well done.
Wow.
I don't even know what else is going to be on here. Figure skater. Tightrope walker.
Dancer in
Oh
general.
my God. Tightrope walker was number 1. Yeah,
That's pretty
you know.
specific, sure.
When I went to the career fair, it was always like, oh, lawyer, accountant, doctor, tightrope walker, you know, just the holy
The usual stuff.
quadrinity.
Is it there?
Obviously, the holy quadrinity is the Alien franchise.
There.
I really hope they subscribe to you, also.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I really hope that they subscribe to me, too.
Is it
Good luck spelling it.
Circus Performer, that's on there.
there?
Circus Fire.
Yeah, that's
Intense.
intense, if I remember correctly. What else? Ballerina. At first, I thought it was just going to say baller.
Baller.
Yeah, ballerina.
Ballerina.
Ballerina was number 5.
Your answer?
I think construction worker might be on here.
Let's see if it's up
You
there.
know, you're always walking across girders and stuff.
It makes sense, but I think it's a stretch a little bit.
Yeah, well, you know, there are 4 different professions that work in a circus already on the board, so. Oh, here comes trapeze artist. Yep, there you go. Tightrope
Elephant
walker,
trainer.
acrobat,
The round is
gymnast, trapeze artist, ballerina, circus performer. Just it's like name circus performers, and then the last one was just like end all the rest. That was such bullshit. Name an activity people might do on a Hawaiian vacation. All right, everyone, get your preconceived notions about Hawaii out here.
It's Hawaii.
I'm gonna say hula.
Is it there?
Oh, that's not on there.
Sorry, that's
But-
not
That's not on there,
the
Nick.
correct answer.
Now I'm the
Trying
asshole.
to give a better answer
Excuse
than
me?
what's on the board.
Obama invade Canada. Thank you very much for that subscription. I don't know if I necessarily agree
Don't
with
do
you on
that,
that one,
Obama.
but you know, we already tested that in Geopolitical Simulator 3.
Excuse me?
I had Obama invade Canada, and then he got killed by domestic terrorists.
Your answer?
Gaius Gracchus, up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Thanks for all the glorious work you did for the Roman Republic.
It's up there.
Surf and luau, number 1 and number 2 answers from the AI so far.
Yes, surf is good.
That
That's
makes a
real
lot of
good one.
sense.
Let's see if it's up
Surf, luau, snorkel,
It's up there.
eat
Yes,
spam
skin dive.
musubi.
What do you think?
You'll see. Do the hula hoop. Don't tell me to do the hula hoop.
Is it
Limbo.
Scuba dive. Wear Hawaiian shirts. Do you really think that could be
What's
on
your
there?
answer?
It could.
I guess it
I wouldn't
could
put it
be.
past them.
Yeah. One second, I just had to look at a Skype message. Charles says limbo. As an X.
I said limbo.
You said limbo.
Oh.
You did say limbo. I thought you were talking about a video game for a second.
What do you think?
It happens.
Ruka, are you okay? You look really sleepy, but also out of breath. Visit
That's a weird combination.
Visit Volcano was an X.
Other family can steal.
Do you have
Yeah,
anything
tourist
here?
stuff.
What do you think?
Survey says
Take pictures. Be
Take
tourists.
pictures. Go to the beach was number 6.
Let's hear your
Do you have it? We might get a chance to steal. Probably not, but we might.
let's hope it's
Sightseeing. That seems kind of like a cheap answer, and it wasn't on there.
there. And this is
I would've
your
said it.
third strike.
All right, Nick.
Let's go to the other family. This
They
is-
got a lot of the good ones, I'm going to be honest.
Give me
What do you
an
think?
answer.
What else do you do in Hawaii?
How about just party? Just straight up just party.
I'm not gonna put party.
Well, do you have anything better?
No. No, I do not.
So you're just going to leave it blank
I
then?
think I might just write swim.
All right.
They got
just
surf,
swim.
scuba, snorkel, go to the beach.
To answer.
Just seems logical.
Yeah, they like aquatic activities.
Swim was number 4.
So you
Sweet.
I don't
You
want to
win.
toot my own horn, but I'm very impressed with myself.
I'm glad you did that instead of what I said.
I don't know why I had such a strong feeling about that, but it got the job done.
Certainly did.
Now we're in triple rounds. We've got to win this one.
it's time.
Sit in the airport. I don't think so.
That's not fun.
All right, Nick. Name a music performer who goes by one name.
We serve
Cher.
100 people.
All right.
Six
Madonna.
answers are
Yeah,
on
Madonna. That's what I said.
That's what I heard. I don't know what you said.
your answers.
It was Madonna, basically.
Madonna's number 1.
Yeah, I'm really glad I picked that as my answer.
That is a really good guess. It was like demonstrably and objectively the best guess. Excuse me?
Another guess that might be good is Cher. You might want to try that
dude,
one later.
okay. Cher had 1 less than Madonna. So
Okay, I don't feel bad now.
well done. Team Syndicate Gaming. Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride.
Let's hope
I'm going to say Prince. Prince was number 3.
Prince Charles. Mm-hmm. He has a second name.
Well, only if you
do you
say
think?
Charles at the end of it. Nick, name a music performer who goes by one name.
Beck.
Yeah.
show us the answer.
Oh, apparently Beck has faded from public view.
Oh no.
It was a good guess, though. I'm gonna say Elvis.
Survey says great.
Elvis was number 6.
Oh, there's quite a few still.
There are a lot left. What do you think?
Batman. Bjork.
Bjork.
Is it there?